Okay, round 2, we have the choice. Playing first. Yeah, we got to keep this one. So now we get to go Hunter into... If we draw a white mana, we get to go Lieutenant, or we can go double 1-drop. I actually don't know what's better there, but close to Clash of Wills already, which is nice. Is this another blue-black dragon-y control list? All right. Play the Woe Reaper here. Guess I could have played the Kythian there. Main reason to play the Kythian there is if I draw a third land, I can attack into something and still make it indestructible, which is a legitimate reason. That could have been better. So Grixis maybe? There's a Jace. Knight of the White Orchid. All right. Feel like that'll come up and be useful at some point. Till then, I think we're dropping Council's Lieutenant. This one seems like a good one to get down. I don't think my opponent's got a 3-drop board wipe, but being able to leave up Negate and Clash next turn seems pretty important. More colors than I thought. Mantis Rider. Yeah, Mantis Rider's a bit of a problem. So Silk Wrap already looks good in this match. All right, let's go Knight. And just find a Plains, drop a Kythian, and then pass. Silk Wrap looks like it's going to be pretty insane in this match. Valorous Stance, not as much, although it does hit Anafenza. So opponent's going to flip into that. And we are desperately hoping to get a Silk Wrap. Double Mantis Rider. Yeah, that's pretty rough. There we go. So we Silk Wrap. Pick out one. So if I swing everything at Jace, I can kill it. If I swing everything at my opponent, I can deal 6 to him. He takes out Kythian. How important is it that my opponent has Jace? Swing everything. Kills Kythian maybe. Take 6 goes to 5. I'm left with 4 creatures. I think I actually have to take out Jace. Although he doesn't have any spells he can get. It is turning a creature off, though. I don't know, actually. What's more important? I feel like taking out Jace is more important. Him having a 2/3 lifelink is relevant, too. Let's just take out Jace. Not that one. So I could have brought my opponent to 5, but I felt like him having Jace was relevant there. We'll find out if that's the case. So he's got Shambling Vent up. All right. Guess we go Lieutenant number 2. So we do have a couple first strikers. And then I can leave up Clash or Negate. So Valor standstills with Onofenza, does not deal with Shambling Vent, does not deal with Manus Rider. Gideon's Reproach. Maybe Gideon's Reproach out of sideboard be good against the Manus Rider. I'm just a silk wrap away from kind of finding my way back in. All right. Kithian will work. So if I attack with everything, I think my opponent gets some hefty value on us, so it's not worth it. Wish Manus Rider was a dragon. Also wish Brave the Elements was in standard right now. Brave would be so insane here. Well, I can't let him do that, so guess we gotta negate it. Otherwise I'd die to Manus Rider. Yeah, Gids is pretty good. Yep, and then he can attack with these. And although, is it... No, another tapped creature, so I guess that doesn't kill us. So we just triple block Onofenza. Silk Wrap off the top for the win. That would have been pretty sick. Although, we're still actually okay. No, I guess... No, okay. I actually screwed that up. So what I should have done is left one blocker back. If I had left a blocker back, I could have lived. Now I'm actually dead. because he can just activate this, but we'll make him do it anyway. All right, so what I should have done is left a blocker back. I actually could have won this. If I'd left a blocker back, flipped that, forced him to attack with this, then I could have chump blocked the Shambling Vent. He would have gotten up to maybe 5 life. I may not have had enough. But regardless, we're dead to the Shambling Vent. But, I mean, our opponent is the one that really... he definitely botched the play by attacking with the Anafenza. Well, if you're going to do that... All right. Still a close game. Okay. So Silk Wrap is just infinitely good in this match. Surge of Righteousness. Yeah. This seems terribly important. We need to bring these in because they deal with both... They deal with Anafenza. They deal with Manus Rider, and those cards are pretty close to unbeatable for us, I think. Is Negate not very good in this matchup? I have to imagine my opponent bringing in... No, I mean... Let's take out Disperse. Let's take out Treasure Cruise. Let's take out a Clash of Wills. And I think a Negate. I'd rather have 2 Clash of Wills to 1 Negate. But I definitely need these Surge of Righteousness for Manus Riders. And because they deal with Anafenza too, like I said. Do not deal with his 2/3 lifelink lands, but guess we'll cross that when we need to. But not being able to deal with Manus Rider, I think, is too big of a deal. That card is just so good against us. All right, got to mulligan this. This one we keep. And I think we bottom that. Even though it's a blue mana, we're kind of hunting for more important stuff at the moment. Like, basically, we want to go Anafenza and then creature, follow up on that next turn. Or if I top... See, the question is, if I top deck a 1-drop, would I prefer to... I don't think the answer is yes. Even if I were to top deck a 1-drop there, which I didn't, I don't think... Basically, getting the full value out of Anafenza, I think, is more important. I do think our opponent probably brought in that Radiant board wipe spell, whatever it's called. So maybe Negate is more important here. That's awkward. Out of gas already. And our opponent's got 6 cards in hand. Not feeling great. All right. Well, the good news is we have 8 main deck answers for that. Bad news is don't have any in hand. Oh, why did I say 8 main deck answers? I meant 8 answers post sideboard. All right, so basically just hoping to top deck a removal here so we can continue to bash. Oh, that was rough. All right, taking 5. Oh, I should have, I screwed that up, actually. I should have blocked with Kithian and made it indestructible. That was a mistake. My bad. Oh. Well, I guess it worked out. All right. Bunch of lands. Yeah, that's not good. So I guess we swing. Certainly not what I wanted to do, but gotta force that attack, otherwise we're dead. Whether he attacks Gideon or us with Shambling Vent, I don't know how relevant it is. He is attacking Gids, okay. Alright. Still need a Silk Wrap or a Surge of Righteousness. At this point I would prefer the Surge of Righteousness, because I think we need the life. Oh no. Alright, that was a rough one, but I think that match is not as bad as that all the time. I definitely think we just basically kind of had unideal draws. I think the Surge of Righteousness was actually really good in that match, and I think maybe Valorous Stance was good enough. I don't know. This is a tough one to balance. Maybe we just don't go for counter spells and we just go for pretty much all removal spells, but countering Siege Rhino seems pretty important. I think, like I said though, I think that's actually a winnable match. Still feels like a match where I would prefer to, where Felidar Cub can just be replaced with, like I'd still rather just have Dispels, I think. Maybe even a 4th Valor Stance, although I didn't bring them in. Maybe there was a better way to sideboard there. But yeah, I think that's an actual winnable match, given better draws. All right, we'll see you in the final playtest round.